Hello everyone, QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I am back today with another episode of Zero City. As you can see, we are still in the middle of the Champions Contest. It is actually day 2, and I did not plan on doing a video so soon already with the event coverage, but I do need to announce the giveaways for the contest this week. The goal, more than likely, the winnings will be given out Fridays my time, which is about 36 hours from now probably. And I want to announce those, and then I'm going to go through the progress that I've made in the event, maybe open some things up and see if we can't work on our officer a bit, and that will be it. It'll be a pretty short video tonight. Just wanted to get the winners out, let you guys know who won, and see if I can't get myself a little tiny bit stronger and update you on what I've done so far. So without further ado, let's jump in and show the winners for this week. And as a just remember, the range I gave you guys was between 1,500 and 3,500, and the winning number was 1,735. So congratulations to NTP, Kate, Donomami, Ranger Dale, and Anonymous. Each of you won 250 crypto coins. Those will be given out, like I said, probably within 36 hours. And just as a reminder, those are given to us on a weekly basis from the Zero City Facebook page. So thank you very much to their continued support for the page. I appreciate it, as well as I'm sure you guys appreciate it, because we get in-game giveaways. And we have the other giveaway that is given by the Zero City community page, which will be back next week, because that's in every other giveaway. So be sure to look out for that in the next 5 days or so. Probably will be announcing that. So congratulations again to the winners. Thank you for participating. The number of people that participated this week in the new format using the Google Forms was the highest that we've seen so far in Zero City. So thank you very much to everybody who participated, and for sharing it. Please keep sharing. We want to keep building followers here. It helps the channel, it helps the giveaways, and we'll hopefully continue to build things here. And one other quick advertisement here is, remember the QC Runner Discord page. I'll have the link below in the description. I'll have the winners posted there. I announced the giveaways and things there as well, and there's discussions going on about the event going on, and the bunker and the officer and all that kind of stuff. So be sure to check that out and be part of the community. I would appreciate it, and I will talk to you there. So the event, from what I've been seeing from people are doing a whole lot better than me and going a whole lot faster, but my goal is just to get to the end. And as you can see, I'm already on 17, and the reason I was able to do that is because I completed there's my daily done for day 2, but the main reason is I have the big bonus here for the first week, which gives you an extra 3 levels here, plus these are pretty big too. So 3 more days, I'll definitely get that one, which will be another level and a half. This weekend I will be getting that one. You can, especially at CC10, this is easy because all you have to do is watch commercials for 3 days. You don't have to do the tunnel if you don't have time. Just watch 15 commercials. They're 400 each, and easy peasy, level and a half there. Natural Born Fighter, I've actually been doing some bunkers. As you can see, we beat 4 bosses. Today I got my first 100%, so we beat 2 bosses there. This one I usually don't get when I play the games, but I'm trying to do these a little bit more. So I do about 1.5 of those a day, so I'm on pace there of potentially getting that one. That's not a deal breaker if I don't get it. But because of that, we have 17 rewards here. So let's go through and see if there's anything I want to open right now. And the goal here is to work on the officer, and then I will go in and show you what progress I made on the officer. So level 9, I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if I want to save that one or not. Let's go down to special rewards. Nothing special here, so that must mean it's nothing special. Looks like a food crate maybe. I'm not sure. Let's go take a look. And it is nothing special. Okay, I'm not even gonna look at those. Arena tickets, we'll just take those. No reason to save. 10 of them, nice. Definitely stacking up on those. We have a rare. My goal, I've kind of mentioned this off and on. My goal is to try to increase my power. No, not increase my power. Increase my strength while not increasing my power. And I made some moves today to increase my strength. And I've been trying to keep my power at a certain level. So I had one of the members on my in my clan. Alliance, I guess it's called in this game. Look at my historic high, and it's 1.722, and I was running at like 1.65. So my goal is to make sure my power does not get above 1.722. So as things are happening and I'm getting stronger, I'm going to reduce things. So these kind of items here might come in handy. This specific one won't, because I'm taking bracelets off. of my chemists, because their point for me is to do reanimations and restores, not doing damage. So with the setup I have right now, plus it's 92, I can't use it anyway. I'm not putting those on anyway, but in some of the other situations, having a rare might be better, might be more useful than having a legendary. I already took one legendary off and reduced it down to an epic. So still testing out that theory. I think it's supposed to be good and useful, but I will continue to report back here as I get through it more often and see how useful it is. So I don't know if I have too many big things here. So decorations, that'll be nice. That's just like roof tiles, who cares? Crypto coins, low on that, that'll be good. Materials at some point, maybe 1,500. Wow, nice. Another one, 50. Okay, this one we're going to save for a minute. This one we're going to save for a minute. Oh, it skipped us up. Here we go, premium. I had to buy premium again because I ran out. So 3 extra days, that'll be nice. I think those are the 2. So there's 5 extra days of premium, really nice. Chemistry knowledge, that's useful. I'm trying not to put in anything below purple. We'll see if I come back to that or not. I went ahead and I was going back and forth on whether I should buy this double data item here, and I ended up doing it. And I ran one bunker with it, and I ran it when I got my 100%. So I ended up getting a lot of data because I got 100%, and then I got even more because I had double. Knowing that I was going to get to this point, right when I finished that run, I went ahead and finished off my weekly, which allowed me to get my double data here. So I could have waited, but this is only like 2 or 3, but still it's double data, which highly useful, especially as I don't do it as often. It's super useful for me. We got scrolls. Actually, in this game, it's called a blueprint. Sorry. So we got blueprints, maybe be used in the future. More double data. Let's collect that one. Is it? Ooh, no, data. 10,000 data. That'll be useful right after we're done with this. Here's a food chest. That'll be used at some, an epic one. 550. Use that at some point. And here's an epic bracelet, which is damage. That, yeah, we'll see. It's going to be a while before we get up high enough to use that one. I forgot we're getting top level items here. All right, now we got the two biggies that I want to look at. Of course, I can't use them here. It's a little bit a big test of my patience to get all these really good items and not be able to use them. But I do have something to focus on, and that is to get stronger at my 85s. And I was trying to do an unbalanced build, and I'm thinking that's going to hurt me as far as doing the bunker, because when you go into the bunker, it basically sets the strength of the people you're fighting, the enemies, to the highest level fighter of both squads. So if I go in with like a 100, 100, 86, 86, 9, 87, or whatever that build is, I'm going to be setting the enemy levels at 100, even though I only have a couple of people at 100. Or if I go what I was actually talking about, I think like a 92, 92, 90, 85, something like that, then I'm going to be going in with level 92 bosses and enemies when I'm only 85, and my partner will probably be, somewhere between that range. So I'm thinking it might not be a good idea for the bunker. So I'm still on the fence if I'm going to do that. So right now, especially while the event's going on, I'm just going to focus on my 85s and see if I can't get stronger. And I'm hoping that will, getting these items make my officer stronger. I'll be able to get better in the bunker and then continue to be more and build more and more and more and more. So this right here is the biggie, one of the biggies. We have, good, it's only 98, but this is the big angel wand for those of you who played Hustle Castle. Stupefies and stuns the enemy with the greatest health and makes the other enemies attack that for 1.2 plus some odd amount. While being stupefied, the enemy takes 75% less damage. And then if you ruin this up, like I said, you prototype this up, this number goes down, so they take more damage. This number goes up, I believe, and then this number goes up a little bit too. So highly, highly, highly useful item. Definitely want to have this one prototyped. I don't have anything, I don't even have the chemist prototype right now, weapon prototype, and I certainly don't have level 100. So I will be getting that, and I will probably, once the new event comes out, allows us to get prototypes. You can get the ones that you missed in the past, plus the new ones that will be coming out, which I guess will be, do we have armor prototypes here yet? No, I don't think we do. So, I have an opportunity to get a lot more. And since I don't have any 100s yet, I'll be able to get all 90 to 100 level prototypes. So that's a useful one. It's okay to sit on the bench right now, but it will be used. And this will be the last one. So what this is going to give me this gear, and it's going to give me the option to buy this multi-purpose item. So depending what that is, that might be useful because I don't have any level 100s. So if it's a reasonable price and if it's reasonably good, it might be worth be worth getting, even though I can't use it right away. Again, this was a good one, and it got good slots here. Good full level 100 power. We got full or 22,000 chemistry knowledge, which is nice. So when this guy's taking damage, here's a problem though from an infantryman. So in the middle, taking damage from infantry doesn't happen very often. Disarms all enemies for 2.5 seconds. So again, I don't know the best way to take this. Maybe put this person in the front, in the second row, obviously, but have me the first one who's going to get attacked, and then have an assassin up front who's going to die right away. So then they'll start attacking this guy, and then he'll start stunning everybody, and that'll give you enough time for your assassin to resurrect. It seems like that could be a good idea. Let me know in the comments if you guys are running that build, and if that is, we'll have to see what that's going to be in a second. Yeah, let me know if you are running that build and if it actually works like that. It seems like that could be a useful play. If I remember, I'll take a look at that in the future, but that's probably a couple months on the road before we can even get to that. So, all right, let's go pop on over here and see what the offer is. It is $20, like I expected. And I think I have this at a lower level. So the thermal drone pours out liquid nitrogen for 6 seconds, and random enemy is frozen each second, disabling it for 0.9. So this was the Blizzard artifact in Hustle Castle. It was good at the time, but then many other higher level, more useful artifacts came out. So I'm sure that is the case here. It's maybe not the top multi-purpose, but maybe still top 6, so you can use it in your squad. But before long, it likely will fall out of preference and not be that useful. So I don't know. Since I don't have any, maybe I'll do it. And it's not. It says unique, but there's not going to be another one. Yeah, I'll have to give that one a think. Not sure if it's going to be worth it or not. All right, what else do we got going on here? Let me do a quick update on where we're at for our CC10. The vault we need and the steel we need. We need to be able to hold more money and hold more steel so we can upgrade our training area. And I was maxed out on everything. And then I went and did a little bit of work over here on the arsenal because I didn't want to be wasting resources. So that's going right now. And now I got to build back up. So then we'll start working on the training area. Okay, now let's quickly go to our officer. So as you may recall, my officer was running this item right here, a level 1 hydraulic knuckle duster, and it does okay. It just reduces some armor. And then opening some items, I was able to get all the other beginning level armaments as well. And this is what I'm running right now, and this is the one for the ranger. So it blinds all enemy rangers, making sure they miss their target for 1.8 seconds. Not very long, obviously, and it takes 6 seconds before it triggers. This is what I'm running. I think it's been good. Certainly better than this one. But the other one I was, you guys know all this stuff. The other one I was looking at is the chemist one right here, which I tried, which makes the chemist not use their abilities for 2 seconds. So that one might also be useful. So I was able to get those armaments or those pieces so I could do that, which also allowed me to start spreading out and getting some other things. So I believe last time we were here, we're at level 4 here, which is allowing us to get 7,500 extra health for our warriors. Highly useful. Infantry, sorry. And we got our chemist. Since I was able to do this, I was able to go here. So now we have level 3 to allow us to have 1,700 extra chemistry knowledge for our chemist. Highly useful. And then same thing for ranger. We were able to go here, and now we're on level 3 here, allowing us to do 475 damage for each ranger. So it's just the basics, but that's the strength versus power. I could build some of these up, which will make our power go up, and it'll help us, but not quite as much as these items. So my goal is going to be probably, I can't get to this next area until I get 8, so I will probably just focus on these 3 that I started until I get up to 8. And then we'll see what's in here and if I want to do anything else. But I think I might have a chest or 2 to open. I might have opened a bunch already. I don't remember. Getting all my games confused here. So let's quickly go here, see what we have ready to go. That's the food one. There's one. I guess I opened all the rest of them already. So this is from the events. That's items. We looked at that last night. I'll save this for a weekend, and the reason is because I can get food. And then also I want to be able to do some upgrades, so when I'm getting cash and things like that, I want to save those when that can be useful. This is the top one, which allows us to get even better things. So I guess I only have these 2 left, but you know, this is for beating the bosses, high-tech crate, which allows us to get 4 to 5 armament parts, plus these, plus those. So these drop rates are very low, so I don't expect to get these. These will be good no matter what they are, they'll be useful. And then any of these are going to be useful because I don't have that many. So let's go ahead and see what we got. See if we can't put a couple to use right away, and if not, then next time. Ooh, 449, nice. We haven't seen that one yet. Haven't seen most of these yet. They're not going to tell me what these are, unfortunately. So 1 of everything plus 449, very nice. Let's open the other one. Since there's not that much stuff in there, we can open it slow. See, 154, that's not as good. But at least we got the others. Alright. Now, let's go pop over. Let's collect these, of course, because I can't let those go. And you. Let's go pop over to our hero. So, before I do that, my barracks, like I said, I got up to 1.7. And then I think I got up to like 1.71 or something like that. So I went ahead and dropped some of the gear I was wearing, the stuff that's not going to be useful, like my my ranger, my chemist here. I took off the item that allowed, I don't remember what it's called. Let's go take a look. Right here, I took off this guy, bracelet. So I don't have a bracelet on there because it's just doing chemistry damage, and that's not really what she's doing. All she's doing is restoring. So, oh, and look at that, we do have armor prototypes. So the next, I believe the next prototype that comes out is multi-purpose. We have weapon, we have armor, multi-purpose will be coming out, rings will come out, and right now in Hustle Castle there's an event going on where we have this item coming out. So in Hustle Castle we got all 5 as of this event. So if you go up to a new situation, or sorry, that's the 3rd game. If you go up to a new command center, you can get all 5 of these. And for each type, so that's 15. You got a chance to get 15 different prototypes within a specific event. So that's fun. You open these chests, you're going to get a lot of really good stuff. So that's what a lot of people are going through. And there's people going pretty crazy right now in Hustle Castle in this event. So it's pretty cool. And as I was telling my clan today, right now, if you want to try to remove these things, it's really expensive. And if you want to try to insert them, it's really expensive. But there's an update at some point down the road. I don't think it's too far down the road in the timeline of this scale versus Hustle Castle, where it allows you to insert, instead of paying $1 million to put in a purple chip, it's 250,000. And I don't know what it costs right now to extract a purple, but it will go down to 6 crypto coins once that update is done. So things become cheaper. So if you're on the fence of whether you're going to do it or not, you can hold off. It's probably worth waiting. And look at that. So I do have this one, but it's a lower level. Quite a lot lower level, actually. Where were we? Let's go back to our officer. Yeah. As always, my goal is to keep this video super short. It's getting up on time already, but obviously we're covering a lot of good, useful stuff. So real quick, as quick as I can be anyway, we're going to look at the officer and see if we can't come up with a little bit more strength. So first things first, we have only 1 armament part, so we can't do any upgrades there. Here we have 4, so we could do an upgrade. So if I would decide to do this upgrade, and I would only do it if I can use it, reduces physical, chemical, armor, and infantry to 0 for 2.7. So what that does is it gives us an extra 0.7 seconds. Yeah, it's not the strongest of weapons. I just don't think that's really worth it. And then we have this one, 2 of 4, so we can't do anything about that. So we got some of these other parts here, which we're not there yet. So 2 of 3, 1 of 3, 1 of 3. So by the time we'll get there, hopefully we can use some of these. I'm not even going to look what they do because we're not there yet. So 1 of 3, 3 of 3, that's good. We can use that one. And 3 of 3. So let's look at these 2, because once we get 4 more, and maybe this will be the one I'm going to do first, or 3 more, we can jump right in and get those. So let's see what we have here. Increases the number of arena chips obtained. That's nice, but it's not going to make me stronger. It just allows me to get a lot more stuff. Okay. An enemy unit attacked as an allied infantry. Attacking an allied infantry has a 5% chance of being disarmed for 3 seconds. Okay, that's useful. That's good for sure. It's only 5% chance. 1 in 20. That's not too likely. But it. So I guess the question here is: do we get that, equip it, make us have more power, but it doesn't actually make us that much stronger? Yeah, that's the strength versus power on that one. I'm just not really sure. 0 of 3 on that one, 0 of 3, and 2 of 3. Okay, can't use those. So how how much data do we currently have? Let's go to the bunker store. Bunker store, 26,000. That would be enough for us to buy. If we just focus on infantry, 20 would be 2,000, 4,000, 5,000 infantry. Sorry, I gotta scratch this here. I did, by the way, just order a light that will hopefully help the balance in the way that things are looking here. I know it's a little bit off phase, and it's just the, I don't have a real green screen, so the lighting, I believe, should help that. So that will be here in a couple days, hopefully, so the lighting will be slightly improved. I did want to take a quick look over here, because we have some more infantry data right here, 4,000. 4,000 more coming in well, the next video, obviously. So yeah, let's see if we can get there with the 5,000 right now. Let's go specialties, we'll go infantry, and we want 2,600, and I said like 5,000, so we have enough to do one only. So 26 for that, and then you need 1,350, and then the other needs 1,350. We have 600, I forgot to look at that. I mean 2,600, so we need 2,000 infantry. We need, I'm not gonna remember all this. 2,000 infantry, we need 1,100 chemistry, and we need hardly any, 200, I guess. All right, so let's go do that. At least 2 of the 3 anyway. Oh. So we'll go bunker store again, store. I wanted 200 ranger, so let's buy 2 of those. One. Again, the ratios and all of these are exactly the same, so buying one versus the other doesn't really matter. I said I needed 2,000 of infantry, was it? Yes, infantry. Okay, and I think I said 1,000 chemistry. We'll get 1,000, see how close I get this. Even if I don't use it now, I'll use it another time. So if I was way off, I think I might need to buy 1 more 100, but let's see. So again, keep an eye on historic high. My historic high is 1.722, but I'm for easy memory, I'm just trying to keep it around 1.7 million. And just because it's higher, right when I look at it, it shouldn't affect anything. The problem is when you jump into a battle. That's when that number becomes more important. Yeah. So let's go in, do some leveling up here. We're gonna level this guy up. 475 extra damage per ranger. Now it's 675, so an extra 200 damage per ranger. That's useful. Oh, look at that, I was right. We need 1 more of those. Okay, we'll come back to that. And infantry right now each one has an extra 7,500 health. We do this, now we get an extra 10,000 health. Very nice. Okay, and we need 100 more. Back to the bunker store. Again, it'd be nice, you just click a button and you do it, but they make you jump through all these hurdles. So we spend a bunch of data, but obviously it's, uh-oh, this one. Yeah, that one. That's what it's meant for, right? It's meant to be used to get stronger. Let's go back last time. Oops, wrong spot. Oh, I didn't want to look at that yet. Spoiler. Okay, here, and then chemistry, and our chemistry is 1,700, and we go up to 2,500. Very nice. So all of that, and the work it took to get here, only managed to raise our power. I didn't look at that number, so we're up to 59,600. I know it's very low compared to most people, but for me, not bad. But this is the number I wanted right here. Our entire power went up 1713, so 12,000 power. That's it. But I don't want to have that higher. So now I want to try to drop it a little bit lower. That's still below our 1.722, so I actually wouldn't be facing anybody higher now because of it. But I still want to keep that little bit of wiggle room. So I want to try to drop this down about 10,000 power before I get into any of my fights. So I am going to do that now in this video because 1, I'll show you how I'm doing it, and 2, I don't want to forget it and jump into a fight and having forgotten to do that. So I start first with my chemists. Oh, this is one I changed earlier. So I had I don't know if you guys remember from a long time ago, I had a legendary device here, and it was a chemistry knowledge just like this one. And the reason I did it was for the health. So I found another one that had high health, but again, it's chemistry knowledge. So he's got the wrong item on. So I could easily just remove this, and it would help get what we're looking for. But I still want the health. So his power right now is 253. So 243-ish is what we'd be looking for. So he's down to 235. So we have like 8,000 power we could work with if he's the one that we're going to use this little goal on here. So I don't think I have any more. Obviously, whatever we had would probably be about the same. So let's not even look at those. And they're all chemistry too. Nice. So let's go down to our rares. 83. Again, chemistry knowledge. So our health will go down a little bit too, which is not great because I want the health. The only thing I'm really interested here in is health. I guess I could work on defense too. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I guess the health is only with chemistry knowledge. Is that something I didn't know about? I don't think that's true. I think, at least in Hustle Castle, I don't think that's true. Health and defense, there we go. Health and defense. So the health is down another 3,000, which I'm not a fan of. So I might need to come back and try to do something. So let's see if that puts him around 8,000. Ooh, too high. Too high. We don't want that either. Okay. So that was, let's go back up here then. But it gave us defense. That defense could be worth the 3,000 less here. You know what? I'm going to stick with that for the time being. Okay, so we need to drop some more points here. So again, you're not running anything here. We are having. Okay, this is really all about chemistry knowledge. So let's see if we can't find a lower level item that will give us higher chemistry knowledge. So 182 is the number we have right now. We're looking at. Of course, I don't remember the chemistry now. I'm trying to remember too many numbers here. That was that one right there. No. That's a big drop in chemistry knowledge. All right. Putting you back on. It's going to take more time than I'm willing to commit at the moment. What do we have here? I think I might actually just call it there because I have another video to make and it's getting on already in this video. Before I get into a fight, I'll have to remember to change that later. So 1.711, so we went up 10,000 on power, and that's getting closer to that 1.722. So I am going to try to drop that down. The reason I'm doing this is, based on strength, and it's not one of the extreme builds that you see some people running, but I'm going to try to force things in that direction and see if it helps significantly and makes me stronger. And if it doesn't, then I'll stop and I'll start, building up my strength again. But for now, I'm going to try it and see how it works. That reminds me real quick, am I running anything that's not purple? That would be an easy chip to remove, probably expensive. I don't even have that many chips in. Only purple. There's a blue right there. So let's go look at that blue damaged chip right here. It's giving us an extra 134 damage. The real question is how expensive is it to remove? That's the biggest question here. 10, done. All right. Only purples now. That's kind of what I wanted anyway. And where does that put us now? Info 1706, dropped another 5,000. So we're still off by about 5,000, but this could be okay. So I think I'm going to stop it right there. You get the general idea, and I will be working on that. If you guys are running setups like this and trying to do the same thing, let me know in the comments. And it'd be interesting to talk about it, and or go to the QC Runner Discord server, link in the description, and we can talk about it there. So I will wrap it up there. Thank you for watching. Congratulations again to everybody who won the giveaway. The payouts, like I said, will probably be, could be 12 hours, but I'm going to guess it's probably about 36 hours after this video goes live. And you should see the 250 crypto coins in your winning area over here. There'll be a chest in there. Open that up. So good luck to everybody. I'll be back again in a few days discussing the event and the next giveaway. And have a great weekend, and I will talk to everybody later. This has been QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will talk to you later. See ya.